If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get into episode 2 of WWE Universe.
Here comes All Ego.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always
Let me
wearing
introduce
a
you
smile
to a
because
guy
he
named
always
All
has a plan.
Ego Ethan
Page
Page.
has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct
all it
ability
is.
to get on
It's all
everybody's
ego.
nerves.
That's it.
How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Then on the other side of the spectrum, we got this.
And his opponent, representing Men of 4, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds. Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Some might find Noam Dar obnoxious, but he has managed to make his in-ring work
Nice kick to the
undeniable.
leg.
Yeah, with his superior grappling ability, devastating
He's gonna come out
strikes,
top.
and
Noam
unrelenting
Dar's on
fighting
top of
spirit,
this one.
Noam Dar has really managed to find a way to let his actions do the talking.
Fine point, Byron. Now he can stop talking altogether.
And All Ego is not just a nickname, it's a way of life. We don't have to worry about Ethan Page second-guessing
We're doing a
himself
lot
in
of
this one,
grapple.
or possibly not coming into things with complete and total
It's gonna be a
confidence.
grapple-heavy
Page is in a
match.
default state of confidence.
Cockiness is more like it.
Deep, deep trouble here for Ethan.
With the penalty kick.
Taking the easy way. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are...
Now they're trading blows.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Just going off with everything they've got now.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down.
He's going for a pin. Is that
Reverse
it?
the leverage and into a pin.
He gets reversed into a pin.
Turns the tables, shoulders down.
Will this pin be it?
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. The speed with that
Signature.
No, his shoulders down.
Is that it?
Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. Oh, ouch.
Hammering down on a knee.
No aim is covered.
Is that it?
He's able to beat a 2 count.
No, it's not.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Vicious right forearm.
Boom!
And a big boot.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Blistering shoulder block. Twist of fate.
Is that it?
Transitions into the pin.
Would that
Is
say
this
end the
it?
match?
Breaks the count.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
It won't.
Launch up to the outside.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Oh, man, kick to the face. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in. Boom! Slam down.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
He is looking from way up
Through the air, it connects. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
I don't know why he thought that was the end of the match. He went back in the wing to go to the top rope.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Will this be it?
abdominal stretch. Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it.
Oh, and a clothesline.
Enziguri drops him. Ethan's in a
Would that be it?
Going for the cover. Finally.
It is.
And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner.
And Enziguri ends the match, surprisingly.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
This was Supernova 11 doing what he does best, blasting off into a whole new stratosphere, and the competition simply can't keep up.
Noam Dar winning with a bleeding face. That's the battle scars of this match.
La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo, representing the family. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony and Stacks have each taken an oath to the D'Angelo family. If you mess with the family, you pay the price.
The Don and his underboss are united in their goals and their tactics.
One of the top teams to come out of NXT. They are a danger on any brand.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
The crowd knows what show
Tony
this is.
D'Angelo looking to get things going in this singles match.
You really have to admire Tony D'Angelo's drive and ability to fight through adversity, Michael. It's actually inspiring to see a legitimate businessman like D'Angelo find as much success in the squared circle as he has. Tony D'Angelo is proof positive that hard work and determination pays off.
Yeah, Byron.
Don't know what
That's
this
exactly
is,
what
but
Tony D'Angelo is all about. You hit the nail on the head.
And Lexis King is prepared to turn this match into yet another crowning moment.
Yeah, King might just be putting the
Grapple
cart before the
offense.
horse, Corey. He needs to think less about a future coronation and maybe focus more on proving himself in the here and now. And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
Could go for a suplex.
Converts it into a headlock.
Is this going to be a smash match or a squash match? No.
Oh!
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Single underhook.
Slip right into the cover.
Is that going to be it?
Just gets the shoulder up.
He
You
kicks
have to
out.
think this match is starting to take its toll.
What a barrage of stops.
Momentum.
Alexis King looks
here we
like
go.
he's being destroyed, and this
It's
might
locked in.
do something.
And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
And now they're trading blows.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
A super kick to the face.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Oh my!
Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He was an All-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game. Down with force.
Is he going to look for it?
Look at them, just taunting their opponent, showing absolutely
He might be
no
looking for it,
respect
folks.
whatsoever.
And a running knee to the back of the neck.
And he's going for the pin.
Drive by.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He's still in the fight.
Wait, was that drive by? Yeah, that was drive by.
But for how much longer? Tony is completely
We'll
out of
just send
sorts
it.
here.
Caught the leg.
He reverses it.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Right to the kidneys from behind.
A completely relentless attack from King.
And this is smart work
Backward,
against the Dom.
but then he
Not trying to beat
reverses the
Tony in his
kick.
own game, but still beating him nonetheless right now. Big forearm. Oh, good night. Sorry.
So many body punches.
The left is
So
in the way
ruthless.
currently. Spine buster, is that it?
End of the line for King.
It's all over.
And it is.
Tony comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
And Tony D'Angelo walks away with the W.
Yeah, this wasn't exactly a king-making performance.
The Don comes out
Lexus
with
King
the
doesn't
win in
need
this
to be
match.
made, Saxton. He just needs to focus up a little more.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible
I don't know much
intensity and
about
is a
her.
one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent. Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE. And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
And then we have the spirited Tatum Paxley, once again looking to prove herself.
Yeah, Saxton.
Wait, what move should I do? Okay.
That's one way to describe Tatum and her intensity both in and out of the ring. Tatum doesn't like being overlooked or ignored, so you can bet that tonight she's going to do what she has to do in order to stand out and be noticed.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Paxley comes right back at her. Ouch. What a reversal.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
That could be big for the
What's
match
Fallon
as
Henley
a
got to do
tie.
tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her,
I've never
but we've
seen that
also
move
seen it
before in my
blind her
life.
and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into proper energy, this match could be all hers. Waiting for their fallen opponent and a step-up senton.
What a forearm.
Kick to the stomach. Bang!
This match could end in a double count out.
The mounted thrashing! My goodness!
She could be on her way to a countout. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Back in the ring.
Oof! Lands the haymaker.
Forearm to the kidneys.
And Tatum Paxley did not see that coming.
Fallon looking to push the advantage after that.
What the heck is this manager?
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
Will this be it?
Stops the count before
No, she
2.
kicks
Just
out.
kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this. Boom! Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Forearm to the jaw. Henley was scouted there. And a heinous attack to the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Uh-oh. Crashing to the floor.
She
Face
misses
knee
the
floor.
suicide dive.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Batten down the hatches. These
Trading
two
blows and the left doesn't care. He's fixing the turnbuckle.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, my.
Going for a pin attempt.
Is that it? No sig needed, maybe?
She kicks out at 1.
Still has
Nope,
enough energy
not
for the
for it.
simple kick out. Strong right forearm. Hooked up.
DDT.
Is she
And
gonna
she's
look
making
for
her
a
way to the
sig?
top rope here.
She is.
Oh, she has bad.
Top rope. 450 splash.
She's distracted. This might give Ford a chance to hit. Oh,
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
is that it?
It'll be over for Henley.
2. And it's all over.
And it
Tatum
is.
Paxley gets it done.
Tatum Paxley just defeated the women's
Here is your winner, Tatum.
North American NXT champion.
Alan Henley on the losing end of this match.
No doubt, Tatum Paxley had fun playing in this one.
If you're ready, I'm ready for the next match, yo.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Second-generation
Born
superstar
Sinclair.
shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
This guy's last part of his name.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
But can he do it tonight against whoever this is?
And his opponent, representing Meta 4, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, Oro Mensah. time.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE.
He is the guy
Could change
all the way on the right.
landscape here.
Not the guy that's in the front of the pack, but the guy that's kind of in the back. Well, now he's right behind the main guy in the pack.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Let's see who wins this match.
Or a mention.
I don't know the move, so.
Looking confident right now, looking to get a big win here.
Oro Mensah has no problem proving himself over
So
and
if I
over
had
again.
guessed that
People may
Charlie
want to doubt
Dempsey
him or his
got a bit-
ability
yep,
to get
I
things
knew it.
done, but Oro feeds off of that doubt. He uses it as fuel to prove people wrong and even embarrass them.
Yeah, Oro Mensah loves to remind people
He's a
just why they
technician
should
at the
never
finest.
underestimate him.
And you know that when you're in the ring with Charlie Dempsey, you're most likely going to have to fight for your life. Or at least fight to keep from having Dempsey tie you up in knots.
That aggressive nature was instilled in Dempsey at a young age. That drive to win at all costs, it's coursing through Charlie Dempsey's veins, the same as his technical ability.
Real European uppercut.
Will both guys of
Ooh,
Metaphor
that's gonna leave a
end up
mark.
leading
All's
tonight?
fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Boom.
Well, that's not going to make it the right lead, I don't think.
Going for the
But
pin.
that could. Is that going to be it for Oro?
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Striking with the knee drop.
So precise. Charlie is just doing whatever he wants.
Mensah is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Maybe don't taunt him?
Dempsey able to avert that.
Well, right to the throat. Oof. Using the elbow as a weapon. What a good measure. Oh, and a stomp. Oh!
He's looking for that knee, dude.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Is this going to be it? The cross-face
It's
chicken
locked
wing.
in,
Is this
the
going to be it?
cross-face chicken wing.
And with the submission locked in.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
He
His
lets
grip
go of
strength
it.
might have run
I
out.
don't know what he's thinking.
This one could be over.
Mensah now taking the brunt of the attack.
And I don't see Dempsey slowing down whatsoever.
Dempsey's looking for his finish off.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
And he reverses it into a stunner.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Moonsault! Man, did you see the height on that?
He got some height on that one, though. Oh, he's going for a dirty pin.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
These two trading one blow after another. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away
Whatever his
with
name is.
everything they've got.
Calling him that now. Or whatever his name is.
Absolutely drained.
Can win this, he has a shot at winning the match.
Toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on.
But it looks like he's
These
losing
two
badly
setting
right
in,
now.
and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters.
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Oh, jeez. Looking absolutely rough.
Whoever gets out of stun gets the move, and it's probably
Submission
elbow.
move being applied.
The crossface chicken wing.
Is this it?
Trying to fight it. Anything.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
Why would he get out of
But he
it?
needs to focus on the task at hand.
Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey into a dragon suplex. Dempsey
That
ending
could
this
be
fight
it.
right there.
but he gets distracted. Which is giving him enough time to get less stunned. Is this it for him, though? And it is.
Charlie Dempsey wins it.
So Metaphor cannot go 2 for 2.
Dempsey!
Charlie Dempsey with an emphatic win tonight.
Charlie Dempsey once again proving that old school grappling can still get the job done.
With some war scars on his face, too.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Get ready to enter the Lion's Den.
And her opponents, first from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Can't wait to see some savage martial arts inspired kicks.
Nikita just has an amazing blend of raw power and precision technique.
That's Nikita Lyons.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
No, compose yourself,
From
Saxton.
Miami, Florida,
You want a towel?
Lola Vice.
And this is
Vice had a
Lola Vice.
successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
The only person I know in this match really is Roxanne Perez, so don't ask me what they're about to do.
Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention. Look at the eyes. Pivoting on each of these three competitors in this triple threat
Nice
match.
kick to the
We begin
face.
this bout with Roxanne Perez, Nikita Lyons, and Lola Vice.
All three superstars will have to keep their head on a swivel.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Down the Jinoku driver. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Vice was ready for that
Reverses it and lands on her feet.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
But she can't reverse that one.
I think the ring just shift. And shoulders down. This might do it. She gets a quick
Double
kick out there.
shoulder tackle.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Besides the danger of two opponents setting their sights on you, you also have a no disqualification stipulation in triple threat matches. You can't be afraid of using whatever you can as a weapon.
Can she do it here?
Lola's
Stop the ref count before two.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I know she's in a league of her own, but this is ridiculous.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Check your face after that one. Nasty kick. Oh, spinning heel kick.
Well, might want to check for makeup particles.
Power slam. Big clothesline.
Dang.
Hooked up and boom. Here we go. Here's the pin.
Is that it?
And she's not done yet.
She
Still
kicks out
no
at one.
end in sight here.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
She can end this thing right here. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
What do you mean, come on,
Ref
what?
setting her
That's part of the
sights
match.
and lining her up.
Kick to the midsection and now using the bottom rope to their advantage.
Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope.
That showed a complete lack of respect
asshole.
for your competition and for our sport. Face plant. I think she just really felt that one.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that.
Roxanne might be looking for it.
Whenever the crossface gets cinched in, this could be over.
She is.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much? She's able to break the hold just in time.
But it doesn't end the match.
Boom. Spinning pin now. Vice has got to get out of it. Breaks the cover and this match continues.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up. And she's able to stop the count early.
Wow. Ooh. Snapmare. Schoolboy applied to put this
Is that going to be it?
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
Back into the ring she comes.
Wow. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Is victory close? This could
Will that be it?
No! Kick out at two. Both
kicks
competitors
out.
digging deep into their well to keep this match
Roxanne
going.
Perez might be looking for it. She can't get it
Look
though.
at this. Boom. Nice. Shots to the body. Oh, my God. Owen fights back.
From behind, wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Nikki Alliance being a little dumb.
Shot block. She has her down for the count.
Is that it?
Fights the shoulder up and one.
She just will not
I'm
give up,
impressed.
Cole. Watch the athleticism of Perez with a great athleticism backhand spring senton.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up, sliding back into the ring.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
She's being derailed here.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
That could be it.
Roxanne even more determined than ever now.
For the win. Vice is going to do it. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Perez caught by surprise.
And he gets reversed.
Look at this.
Would this
Boom.
be it? Oh no, I thought that was something else.
Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
The arm's trapped. Not finding an
Would
easy
this
way.
be
Such
it?
a narrow window to escape,
No,
but
she
she
gets out
found it.
easily.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Lion
Would that
shoulders
be
are down.
it?
This might do it. Kick out. She's still
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
That could end it. That was a nasty staple kick to the face.
Eats a punch to the face. Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Heading back to the ring. This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, she's in a lot more in rough shape here. Oh, this could be something.
And Lions with a
That's
split-legged leg
probably
drop.
it.
Perez looks out of it.
Got it.
And it
Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say...
A nice little intergender action now.
Axiom out here, ready to say something publicly.
Oh, wait, no. Promo time.
The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
I knew there was something in the air tonight.
We could see this blow up in a matter of moments.
Making sure the champ feels her presence here.
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
Forget about making this official. She just wants to throw hands right now.
But this won't get
She
her the
just
goal.
wants to throw some hands right now.
And here we go with the mysterious masked superstar Axiom in the ring.
Axiom may wear a mask, but it's no big secret what he's all about. Axiom has all...
Take off.
Splash!
Guessing first one to get knocked out wins.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Cinching in the triangle.
Uh-oh, triangle armbar submission.
Submission locked
This
in.
could be it.
Will it get countered?
That's not.
Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Bang! Given the no disqualification modifier on this match,
Trading
what kind of
blows
tactic?
now.
Firing with a straight shot there, answering back.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Drop kick! Basement drop kick.
So I have no
apply an
idea what the
agonizing
goal of this
armbar
match
stretch.
is.
Just stretching out the arm. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Headlock applied. Here we go. Bulldog takedown.
And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Jakara looked as
Going for
brutal
a
as
little
ever in
drop
that
kick
exchange.
action.
Oh, man.
Stomping down. Going up to the top now.
Up high. Cross body.
And that's it.
That ends it. Next match, folks. I don't know much about these two either.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring. Uh-oh, Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
You know, Wendy Chu used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Chu is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Chu.
When it comes to Wendy Chu, nap time is over.
This is getting a little creepy.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares. I think.
Crowd still knows what show it is. That's good.
As this match gets under... I think it's best to just remember one thing. No one does it like Lonnie.
Why do you sound so uncool when you say it, Cole? Because it's anything but uncool, and the same goes for Kalani Jordan herself. You look at Kalani in the ring, and no one's...
Is that it?
This right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet her on the ropes. This is illegal. She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
What is she looking to do here?
All the way up.
Across the top
Oh.
rope.
Stun gun.
Attacking the knee.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Counter by Jordan.
A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Corey, any tips on how to take on Wendy Chu here? This recent transformation of Wendy's has really flipped the script on what we know about the former queen of sleep style.
I think even with Wendy's transformation, as it were, the key is still to pick up
A
the
nice
pace against her,
arm
so
drag.
she ultimately can't keep up. Because Wendy Chu likes a slow, methodical style, and the last thing you want to do...
Back and forth we go. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
So much pride, so much
Liani can get out
resiliency
this.
on
She has a chance to
display.
hit those sick and get out here quick.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Axe handle finds its target.
Damn.
My goodness.
Well, Kalani certainly is being tested now.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy.
Kick right to the leg.
Connects on the kick.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
The look on her face says it. Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Propped up in the corner.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Is that going to be it?
She breaks the count quick.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Look out! Suicide dive!
Absolutely
Suicide dive by
reckless
Liani
abandon,
Jordan.
and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Into a missed signature, reverse signature.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slaying.
And Chu might have just hit the snooze. Cobra clutch cinched in. The
Is this
Cobra
gonna be
clutch
it?
is in.
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here,
Let's go over submission hold.
not sure what she's got planned here.
That's actually kind of smart because if she gets back in the ring, she can probably just finish it in now.
She's going up now. Going up high.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Soaring! Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. This could be it. This could be the end.
Is this it? It is.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
That's a strong win for Wendy Chu here tonight.
A tough loss for Lonnie, without a doubt. I can only imagine this loss will have her training twice as hard now.